Well, howdy tubers. Me, Tmozarkiteman, and Mr.C are just finally stepping out in the big sea. Didn't get out here till this afternoon, and he just hollered at me, "Hey, I think I got something. Come over to check it out." Look how thin that baby looks, would you? Yeah. Come on, baby, be there.
Oh, it's looking good.
Oh, big old
How big
tip.
that thing would have been.
Man, what a shame.
Wow.
Well,
Big old wetler.
we tried to give you a full pull. Every piece is a find, though. We'll find something today.
I'm way over there. Where's my stick now?
Yeah, where find your stick? Well, yeah, it is windy. All bundled up. 40, 38 degrees. Hopefully the wind ain't catching the camera too bad, but we'll get off here till we get something else found. Inch and a half of rain, had to wash something out.
Just a pair of
Did you find a tip?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd found a base of an antler, but it's her dairy horn. Boy, I got something
4 bases.
weird. Looks like it's got 4 bases. Really?
Doesn't it look like it's got 4 bases on it?
You tell me, which side's up, which side's down? She's notched all the way around. That's tough to do with the camera. Oh, fingers in the way. Well, some kind of eccentric for sure.
I think it is missing a little bit right there.
Yep.
But
No.
look at that, the perfect shape in the dirt.
Yep.
Tell me that ain't it.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's missing a little bit. What the heck would that have been?
Yeah, that's gonna always be the question. What would the other side have been? Another base? Just a full, like Maltese cross eccentric, or what?
Funny, yeah. Just a little bit more. That's cool though. I'll take it.
Yeah, that's
some
cool.
awesome material too.
Yeah, it is. Probably be translucent if there's any sun out.
And look at them wings on that. Yeah, it looks like it could be an eagle effigy.
Yeah. Had another base coming off of it.
It's correct. Got a little grinding on it.
Does it?
Yeah, not right there.
That's pretty
Evan.
cool.
I don't know. That'd be a weird notched Evan.
Yeah. I mean, we find them south central tile points up here.
I've seen them.
We've had a broken Montel and Castervilles, and oh, I seen that piece earlier. Well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
that's different.
Something weird. I didn't know. I knew it wasn't just.
It's definitely worth the 100-yard walk over here.
Wasn't quite 100 yards. I wouldn't. Well, that's what
It'd be a long way across this field.
That's what I kept saying. I don't.
Long way across this field.
Is that by any chance? I wonder if that's them.
Our cattle running
Yeah,
around.
That's definitely a black bull over there.
Yeah, we've had some loose cattle for a while.
They found some greener pasture over there. Huh?
He's right there, right there.
We're gonna get off here, see what else we can find. Well, Terry just stumbled across something else, barely sticking out.
I think it might be oak.
May not be nothing, it may be, but it looked like it's got worked on both sides.
Oh, crap.
Big old midsection missing.
No, just missing the base. Right there's the notch.
Yep.
Look how paper thin that thing is, man.
Oh man.
Missing a little bit of the
Super
tip.
thin. It's a nice color too. Nice Tmozarkite.
Well, when they're that thin in a plowed field, that's
Wow.
lucky you get that much of them. Wow, that thing is thin.
Yeah, it is. Killer find.
Well, at least it wasn't a flake.
Right? At least it wasn't a faker. Boy, has it gotten nasty. I mean, it's sleeting down on his head.
Turns it white.
50 miles an hour out here.
Nasty quick on us.
Oh, he just found this killer little red bird boy. Look at that thing, would you?
I'm pretty sure it's going to be all right.
Man, that looks awesome, dude. It looks awesome.
There's the tip.
Oh, yeah.
There.
What a killer. That's a killer.
Yeah, no, I need to take another picture of it. Cool.
That's a killer.
Yep.
Oh.
Something's going in the tobacco can.
Oh yeah, look at the colors in it.
Awesome, thank the
All
Lord.
pink and red.
Great spirit.
Mm.
It's been a good day today.
Yeah, so far for you.
Yeah, a good mushroom.
Mm.
Fair mushroom morning.
Well, these boys, I had to take my brother to the train station, so I didn't get to go look for mushrooms. They went and picked about 40-something little grays, about like that or so,
Yeah,
and some even that small. Yeah, Mr.C had one about that small, but that's all I've found since I got in here.
As you can see, it's going to freeze here, and any mushrooms that was exposed ain't going to be no good tomorrow. So
No,
we had to pick them.
we'll have to wait for the next day.
Ooh, it's all there, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all there.
Awesome, man.
Yeah, it's a little killer.
Killer. Heck yeah.
Time for me to pull something out.
Car wash that thing. The color of that thing.
Oh yeah.
I've got that kind of pink band, there's whitish banding in it.
It's not one. Focus. Come on, focus.
That wind,
There it goes.
maybe me shivering and shaking.
That's killer.
That's
We'll
awesome.
show her. I'll clean it. And get back to looking. It's cold out here. Gotta get gloves back on my hands. Man, old Tmozarkite is just tearing them up today. He ain't leaving nothing behind for the rest of us.
Nobody.
Look at that sticking out of there.
It's got a little damage on the base.
Yeah.
Look how long that base is though on that thing.
Yeah, that's a long base.
Let's
Come on, tip.
See if the tip's there. Oh, no.
Is it blunted off?
No, it's
Yeah,
broke.
there'd be a lot of blunt etleys up in here.
Man, look at the length of that base on that thing.
Yeah.
Is that weird? Oh,
Some cool material though.
yeah, it is. Yeah, almost.
Yep. And almost.
I'll take the broken ones too.
That's what it should have cut in the field.
Yeah, especially this one.
Yeah. I hate to show too much landscape here, but boy, look. You can see out there the snow or sleet just blowing across the sky on us. It's a sleet. Sleeting like crazy. It's coming down like crazy. And I was walking across the field with Terry. Boom, man, I'd seen it pop to hit my stick. I'd seen the flaking, so I knew it was something. But man, what a broken drill that. That'd have been a heck of a drill. Awesome color, killer flaking. Been a little bullseye going on down at the end down there. Well, that's better than getting skunked. Getting the old white stripe, that's for sure. Well, we're gonna keep it rocking it. Burning daylight. Well, here we are, the quick little cleanup. That's all. I found them 3 pieces. Part of an arrowhead. Busted Etley. Shame it was broke because it was all uberish. Translucent. And any broken drill's a heartbreaker. All pink and purple. And Terry's little finds, it's still a little birdie.
Yeah, that's a pretty little thing.
Yeah, it's got some great colors in it. That little distal tip it's got on there. And broken Dixon.
Man, that thing's
It's awesome material.
Paper thin.
Yeah.
I mean, that bookmark was thin.
And just as translucent as ever.
I don't think if it had been thick, it would have been translucent. It's thin as
he had this tip here. And that broken atlee found some nice colors in it. And then he had this really cool piece of hematite. That's some high grade. Got the bluish color on the inside. Been worked
nice
over.
Polished.
Now leaves some red behind.
Yep, still making some red. Yep.
And then this crazy thing, shame it was broke. Just didn't know what that was. Was it the same thing over here? Very possible. I mean, those are notches and notches, or could have been some eagle head coming off there. I mean, looks like a base all the way around. Which that was the main base, of course, and it is lightly ground. And then, yeah, it's just as translucent material as ever.
That's awesome, I think. Even though it is broke. It's awesome.
Yep, it's still pretty awesome. Then Mr.C's finds. He had this tip here. This Dixon here is a shame just because of the material. Oh, yeah, banded translucent.
Abandoned.
It would have been killer. Yep. Had this tip here, which come off of something awesome.
Yeah, the flaking on that thing's all the way to the center on that one side.
Yep. Got some
nice
killer
flaking
flaking on it. This little doodad here, some killer edge work on it. Don't know if it's the tip, or I think that's
I think that's the tip.
Yeah, that may be the tip, and that work down, and down here is the base and the one ear.
Yep, I think
coming
that's what
off.
it is.
Yep,
Just the
blunted
way it
over.
Yep.
Man,
just
yeah, I'd
come
have
out
liked
of
to
room.
seen that hole, because that flaking reminds me of them very few broken little calf creeks that have been found out there and halved it over.
Come to my mind whenever
It
I
was
pick
calf Creek. I almost bet you that's exactly what it is. Because, man, if I show you them other ones, I had
you
this
find it?
piece here.
Why not?
I had this big broken Smith. Shame. And then he had this piece here, which is one of the mod rocks. But, boy, this part here is super polished. And inside this little divot is super polished. And I've got that side knocked out. Now, naturally, of course, that rock was probably naturally made like that, but they've picked it up and used it for something. Thinking stone, sex stone, whatever you want to call it, that there has polished and polished and polished something. And that there's just, I mean, you can see the polish shine inside that. Yep, that was our day. It's pretty good. Thanks for coming along.
Excellent.
I like it.
We'll try not to make it any longer than we have to. Alright, hope everybody has a good week. I'm waiting for a cold day to go away, and it's off to some morels, hopefully. So, if you get out to hunt, may the Great Spirit lay a stellar point in your path.